and this is now my spoiler review of Season 4, Episode 1 of From. So if you haven't seen that episode, get out of here and go watch it. We start off this episode directly right after the events of Season 3 finale. And right at the end of Season 3, we see that the man is yellow is unaliving Jim. And then we have Julie pop in out of nowhere, and she's kind of got like that short hair compared to like the longer hair that she has. The man in yellow does say some weird things to Julie, such as, "We gotta stop meeting like this." And in this poster, we see Boyd and we see the man in yellow in the background. I think that this season is going to be totally centered around what this man in yellow is doing. And there is some theory that the man in yellow is actually Ethan trapped into this From town, and he's evolved to be this kind of mythical, mysterious. I have no idea if that theory is true or not, but there is a lot of instances where Ethan is wearing yellow, like the man in yellow, but that could be just a coincidence. But a lot of the time, I feel like in From, it's not just a coincidence. We also see, which we kind of saw in the previous season, or was it the trailer, the return of is brought back through it says online, bloody sacrifice of Fatih. Ooh, it's like that's not her baby, but also that's her baby. And I don't know, it was a bit devastating to see Boyd, that he's like, I thought that we were able to get rid of these monsters, destroy these monsters, and he is losing all hope because now he sees Smiley is back, and that's kind of like his little monster arch nemesis in this show. Everyone also knows that Boyd pretty much tortured Elgin, and he's missing. And one of the skulls that we see in that area that where the skulls are on the stick, it's also missing an eye. So everything is kind of repeating, is the theory of what has happened previously with these new characters, and they're just all playing a part in the story. There's some good conversations with Tabitha and Jade, and they kind of come to a realization of like that they need to be doing a little bit more. So I do think that this story might be a little bit more tight-knit, and a lot of these characters are really going to try to either figure out this town or figure out this story a little bit more than what we saw in the previous seasons. Man in yellow is also a shapeshifter, and he's able to shapeshift into seemingly a human form. But now we're thinking, as the Family Theory group, can he have shapeshifted into other things? Maybe other ghostly apparitions or something like that. Like I said, I thought this episode was really good. It is really ramping up, and I cannot wait for the rest of the episodes to reveal to us really what's going on in this town. But you let me know your thoughts in the comments below.